run here with Singletary.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This one left side caught by Collins.
They got a yard on 1st, 2 on 2nd, and 3 here on 3rd.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So 2 very different ends to each team's opening drive. One side forced to settle for 3. The other decides, hey, we're going on 4th down, and it pays off with 6 points and an early lead.
And maybe a little insight into the mindset of both teams in this game. One side coming down, as you mentioned, settling for 3. The other side saying, we're not playing match it in this game. We're going for it, trying to get out ahead and make them chase us.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be corralled right on field, right around the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. First down, Prescott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Steps away to his left.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Second down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 1 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Final play of the half, Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, and that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Play action. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier. And they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure and ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now they'll change things up. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. In motion left goes a tight end. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Play action now. Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight. 18 rattler. 18 rattler.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rolling to his right. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 3 points points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he goes out right around the 39.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense. I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Prescott